How rich is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott? Mackenzie Scott, the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, the creator of Amazon, is now giving away her wealth at an unrivaled pace by any other billionaire in our time. Despite her extensive donations to philanthropic causes, Forbes magazine's 36th annual ranking of the world's billionaires places her in 4th place in terms of money. In the competition for world wealth, she's only behind the heiress to L'Oreal, Francois Bettencourt Myers, Walmart, Alice Walton, and the heiress to Koch Industries, Julia Koch. That in no way detracts from the fact that her extraordinary skills affect her. Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at how rich is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife Mackenzie Scott. Yeah, you heard it right. So let's get started with our video. There was a decline of $9.4 billion, or 18%, in Scott's estimated net worth from the previous year to the current, bringing it down to $43.6 billion. Bezos and Scott agreed on the division of their assets, and as part of that agreement, Bezos agreed to transfer Scott 1/4 of his Amazon shares. She was the 22nd richest person on the earth in 2020, with a fortune of $36 billion at the time, and 2021 with a wealth of $53 billion. She's presently the 31st wealthiest person in the world. It's possible that Scott's financial loss was caused in part by a decline of 3% in the price of Amazon shares. As a consequence of this, there was a roughly 15% reduction in her net worth. She has donated more than $12.5 billion to more than 1,250 different organizations in less than 2 years. This is the most important problem to address. On Forbes' list of the richest Americans in 2022, Bill and Melinda Gates and Michael Bloomberg were named as 2 of the top 5 lifetime donations. Bill and Melinda Gates are 2 of the most well-known humanitarians globally. According to Forbes, Scott has reportedly turned up 4.75 million Amazon shares, almost a quarter of what she obtained as a part of the divorce settlement. This action is in keeping with her vow to give up the bulk of her money. Her assistance has been provided to not-for-profit organizations, ranging from those just getting their feet off the ground to those much bigger and more known. There's a common thread that runs across all the gifts. The members of Scott's team reach out to NGOs through unsolicited phone calls and emails. Some people made the mistake of thinking that unusual methods were scams. After the donation has been completed, the organizations can spend the money in any way they see fit using the funds. Many people have never obtained an amount as huge as Scott's. The contributing team is under the impression that it is impossible for any one organization, including themselves, to change any system that causes people to suffer. We do not campaign for certain changes, Scott stated in a blog post in March on her giving attitude, adding that she had given $3.86 billion to 465 organizations since June 2021. The post was about her charitable giving philosophy. Only 1 month ago did she make known to the world the amount of her greatest gift to date, $436 million to Habitat for Humanity. The various member organizations will each take their share of the pie. In addition, throughout this year, she has contributed $281 million to the Boys and Girls Clubs of America and Planned Parenthood. According to statements made by Chong Heo Fu to the New Orleans Times-Picayune, an email was sent to the CEO of a New Orleans-based organization called Leading Educators from Bridgespan, a consulting business that works with Scott. The email was issued on behalf of an undisclosed contributor. A few months later, Fu received a phone call just as he was about to take the stage at a conference to give a keynote talk. The caller informed Fu that Scott would make a gift to Leading Educators for $10 million. According to him, "I was almost sobbing in the hotel lobby when he found out that our plans to expand and advance were going to be realized when he heard the news." Fu is certain that Leading Educators will be able to broaden its scope over the next 3 years and become a leading provider of professional development training for educators. Because Scott does not have a website that includes her contact information, she doesn't give interviews to the media. Nobody can rely on what she says or does. It is not possible for organizations that are currently in need of assistance to submit grant applications. She decided in December to stop making her charity contributions public so that she might avoid bringing attention to both herself and her fortune. She had a change of heart and informed me about the website she has been working on where you may look for grant money to apply. A list of those who have benefited from her generosity will be published on her Medium blog once or twice per year, and individual organizations may issue press releases noting the support they have provided. Well, that's all for today's video. Tell us in the comments section how today's video was. I really hope that you found this one interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the following video with some more notable celebrities, facts, and stories. And until then, stay tuned.